guys, it's Jane and welcome back to Mystery Monday. I'm here today to run down the awards that were announced at BourchiaCon just a little while back. I think this is the last run of awards for the year, and I think that's about time. I think I've probably had as many as I really need now, but there are some genuinely interesting titles on this list, so let me run them down for you, and then in the comments, please tell me what you think. Have you read any of these, or if not, which ones sound interesting to you? Okay, to begin with the Macavity Awards. These are fan awards voted on by readers of Mystery Readers International magazine. So there's three that I'm going to tell you about. There's a couple of other categories I'm not going to go through here, but the Best Mystery Macavity Awards for 2015 has gone to Alex Marwood for The Killer Next Door. In a suburban London apartment house, a motley mix of individuals live cheek by jowl, most of them in the thrall of gritty circumstances and by default to their super icky landlord. The inhabitants include Colette, on the run from her ex-boss and his henchmen ever since she witnessed them kicking a man to death. Hussein, a political refugee, Sher, a mouthy, feisty 15-year-old runaway, and Vesta, a retiree clinging to her rent-controlled basement flat. Seemingly unconnected incidents proceed from ridiculously bad to horrifically worse, interwoven with scenes of darker than night humour. That is The Killer Next Door by Alex Marwood. The Macavity Award for Best First Mystery Novel went to Invisible City by Julia Dahl. Just months after Rebecca Roberts was born, her mother, an Hasidic Jew from Brooklyn, abandoned her Christian boyfriend and newborn baby to return to her religion. Neither Rebecca nor her father have heard from her since. Now, a college graduate, Rebecca has moved to New York City to follow her dream of being a big city reporter. Rebecca is then called to cover the story of a murdered Hasidic woman. Rebecca's shocked to learn that because of the NYPD's habit of kowtowing to the powerful ultra-Orthodox community, not only will the woman be buried without an autopsy, but her killer may get away with murder. That is Julia Dahl's Invisible City. The other, not quite Macavity, but basically the same thing, award that I'm going to be doing is the Sue Feder Historical Mystery Awards. And for 2015, that went to Catriona Macpherson for A Deadly Measure of Brimstone. This is a story set in the late 1920s in a Scottish border spa, and it's the fourth Dandy Gilver murder mystery. And this one you may remember I've talked about before because it previously won the Bruce Alexander Memorial Mystery earlier this year. Okay, moving on to the big one. The big awards from BourchiaCon every year is the Anthony Awards, which is probably the biggest fan award in the crime field. The best paperback original Anthony went to Catriona Macpherson, but not for A Deadly Measure of Brimstone, but for one of her non-historical books. This one is The Day She Died. The Day She Died is a creepy psychological thriller set in Scotland in which a chance meeting in the Marks and Spencer's food hall puts a deeply troubled young woman in a dangerous position. That one, actually, I read a bit more of the précis. It sounds truly, truly creepy. The best first novel, Anthony, for 2015 went to The Black Hour by Laurie Raider Day. The Black Hour deals with the aftermath of a horrific shooting of a sociology professor by a troubled student. The catch is that Dr. Amelia Emmett has no idea why Leah Lahane shot her before killing himself. She swears they'd never met, and records show that he wasn't in any of her classes. And the main big Anthony Award for Best Novel for 2015 has gone to After I'm Gone by Laura Lippman. This is Lippman's 20th novel. She obviously has worked out how to do this thing. This one's set in Baltimore and it's a family drama which spans more than 50 years. The defining moment occurs at the start of the book when the patriarch and criminal Felix Brewer absconds out of the country to avoid a jail term. 10 years after Felix's disappearance, his mistress Julie similarly goes missing, and there's a presumption that she has gone to join him. But when her body is discovered, an altogether more sinister chain of events is slowly revealed. Well, congratulations, Laura Lipman. Congratulations, Catriona McPherson. Congratulations to all the winners. That's it for me today. I'd love to hear what you think if you've read any of these. I hope you're well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.